Yo, what's the proper the East Side DJ to the Ray Molly, and this is 40th Network.
Can y'all hear me?
Yes.
Yes.
We can hear you. How are you? You just muted, but you unmuted. Hear you now.
You know I'm not tech savvy, so you're gonna have to, bear with me. When you get old, as I am, these new little thingamabobs and jigamadoros or whatever.
So you think you old? You think 40 is old? You think 40 is old? Wait, are you 40 yet?
Absolutely.
Yes, you just made 40. You just made 40. You did just make 40.
Yes,
right.
I am.
But you ain't old yet.
Put some respect on my name.
I did.
Yes,
you right.
I'm 40.
Ken Ray, what up, bro?
Not much, man.
How you doing? Everybody cool?
I'm good, man. Long week, man. Long week. A lot going on.
Absolutely. Shout out to the homie Joe Jump Off. Josevius Joe Jump Off Butler. I gotta do it the right way. What up, Joe? So y'all know how we kick off every show. Let's get your glasses up. Get your glasses up. What you got over there, Ray? You got some water or something over there?
I've been drinking water the last couple of weeks.
No.
I'm drinking, I guess, wine.
Cheers to y'all. Cheers to y'all.
Salud.
Shout out to the homie, the president, Mike Burks. He in the building. He said youngins. Absolutely. Wait, Burks. You ain't. I'm gonna hit you offline, Burks. I don't want to say this online. But you ain't that much older than me, partner. Maybe you are. Maybe you are. All right. Today's episode is about loyalty and who's the most loyal in relationships, men or women. Look at her face. Look at her face. Y'all should have seen how we was. I know, but your face said it all. Hey, Ray, they going in on you, fool. Say that's a big ass glass of wine. And they said you might as well have the whole bottle.
I did.
All right, are men or women the most loyal in relationships? Molly, what you think?
Women, of course. Like, come on. Like,
explain.
Men get caught more. Men get caught more. Men are hunters. They want to, it's all about the chase. You know what I'm saying? And I just feel like once a woman sets her sights and she invests time, then she going to go all the way to the ends of the earth. Men, not so much, unfortunately. And that's okay. That's okay. You guys aren't built for it. Most of you guys aren't built for it. I'm saying that. I'm sorry.
So the comments are coming in early on this subject, right?
Okay.
And president say as men get older, men are more loyal.
Yeah, because y'all tired at that point. You tired of chasing and running, and yeah, you are correct, sir. I agree.
So wait. You can't have it both ways, though. You can't say we hunters and we these certain creatures and beings, and then say
you men are hunters, and then like he said, when you get old and you're too old to hunt, now you need somebody that's gonna be there and help you with the work, help you with you need a partner there. See,
well, technically,
prior to that,
man, we don't never really get too old because shit, we can still drain our balls and make kids. We could be 80 years old and we still can put a baby up in you.
That's a fact. It's a fact.
Y'all, it's just y'all shit. Y'all ovens just be done after. So y'all get a certain age. That's it. Them eggs are gone. You can't do
what
nothing.
Does draining your balls have to do with loyalty? Help me. Help me understand.
I'm just going off of what you said. We get older, we just settle down. that we just settled down because we didn't experience everything, and in some cases we find that person that we want to rock with, and you don't want the extra drama. That's what it is, you know.
That goes to my point. You're tired of running, and now you want to settle down and be loyal because y'all all you're tired. Don't nobody.
Hold on. Joe, shout out to Joe. Joe say nowadays it might be equal though. It's a lot of women who savages out here, Molly. You can't just say that it ain't a lot of savages out here these days.
The question was who is most loyal, not saying like, you know, now and back. Who's most loyal? And I feel like women are most loyal, even though, yes, we have, you know, stepped on the savagery side. A lot of us, we still a lot are still down for the crown as opposed to men. I hands down, I really feel like women are most loyal.
But go ahead, Mike.
We won't come in real quick. Shout out to my partner, DJ L. What up, DJ L? Man, it can be split depending on the situation, but women are more likely to stick around after cheating than a man will. Yeah, that's a fact. It's facts, right? So
I don't know.
Okay, wait. Let's start somewhere else first, real quick. Define loyalty. Let's go with you. Start with you, Molly. Define loyalty.
Let me Google.
What would be loyal to you?
Let me Google. You know, because
hold on. Let me Google.
Let's be fact. You can be loyal and still cheat on the motherfucker. If you really want to be technical.
Well, how? That make sense, right?
It depends on what it is. If you being loyal to that person, who to say that loyalty is defined by you being with that person, only that person. Loyalty can be looked at in different ways of that.
The definition that I have.
Hold on, I'm gonna pull it up. I got it right here.
Okay. Because
y'all need me to zoom in some? Let me know.
Yeah,
Let me zoom in.
Go right ahead. Zoom in.
I
got 40-year-old eyes.
Tell me when y'all good. That's good.
Yeah, I can see it. I mean, okay. You know.
Oh, Samo, let me zoom in some more. Because I don't know. You know, like Roy said, he got old man eyes. I don't want him out here struggling or whatever.
Okay. Look at the sentence. Look at the sentence that's below it. Her loyalty to her husband of 34 years. The fuck that mean?
The quality.
34 years.
You see quality though.
That's better.
There you go.
Good? Okay.
The quality of being loyal, which is a very good word, very key word that we need to focus on. Quality.
Explain. What's the quality of being loyal?
I mean, I agree with Ken to a point as far as saying, you know, you can go outside and do your thing and still be loyal to say it doesn't go hand in hand. But I think that if someone earns that the quality of you being loyal, investing the time, being faithful can be somewhere mixed up in there because that's a whole nother topic. But if you devote, I'm gonna say that if you devote and invest in a person and you find that they deserve reciprocity or you deserve reciprocity, then I think that, yeah, loyalty should be given to that person. But if this is a person or a thing that you say, oh, I'm, going to devote time to, and then you don't follow through, then no, I don't really think that, you should put the label of loyalty on that. Like, I'm loyal to my family to a fault. I don't like the motherfuckers, but if they needed me,
I feel you.
If they needed me for real, I would be there because it's the quality in me, I feel, and I'm true to what I say. So I've devoted time to my family. I've invested time into them. I think that they deserve it, even though I don't like them motherfuckers. But I'm going to, if I say I'm gonna do something, I'm gonna do it. And I think that that's, part of being loyal, part of just sticking to your guns and doing what you say you're gonna do. Because I feel like if I'm in a relationship with somebody and they don't want to be loyal to me anymore, I would rather them just dip than be over there and then say they're loyal to me by staying. No, that makes no sense to me.
I dig it. I think that it's equal though. Honestly, I don't think like women are more loyal, or I think that men are more loyal. I think that we all like evenly fuck up, right? Like plenty of women cheat, just like plenty of men cheat. What? So I will agree with Ken Ray on one point where he said that, and some of the guys who tuned in who said that once a woman cheat, I mean, if a man cheat, that a woman to stay more likely than what a man would do once a woman cheat. Like, so if that defines loyalty, like who willing to sacrifice and stick with it more, then I give women the edge in that.
I don't know if I actually agree with that either, because there's the one thing about some men, there's men that stick around, but I think with us, it give us an excuse. Okay, now that I found out that my woman cheating, that means I can keep her around, but I can go out there and cheat too.
But it's a never ending cycle once that started though. Once that started, it's like a continuous. It's like a tennis match.
It is, but that's just us with that. I don't know. Now, in some cases, the woman might not. I can probably agree that the woman might not go back and cheat on you, but that's a different. But you got to look at it from a different scenario. Y'all motherfucking sneakers as hell. We may think that you not cheated on
Shit,
us.
She might have never stopped. She might have never stopped. Like
she didn't got it in, and because the thing is with us, we're more messier. We do shit that fucking tell on ourselves. We just do shit.
I'm okay. I got a great example of this, right? Because this is usually what happens. See, I got two examples. So one thing is, like, early in the conversation, you were speaking about men being hunters, right? So you're absolutely right. We are hunters. We go out. We want to sow our royal oats or whatever, that whatever saying people want to use for that. We going out there and we enjoying ourselves as young men, right? Women more so like are trying to settle down and be married, and at times when we ain't in that space to allow that. So when that happens, I think that some people it just like a woman is approached every day, all day by a man, right? Women say no. Women have the right to say no and do what they want, how they want, when they want, all day. We don't dictate sex. So when we get it, it's like showtime. you know what I'm saying? Like we can do what we want, how we want.
What do you mean you don't dictate sex? What does that mean?
We don't get the right to say we want to have sex now and it's going down. Like we have to approach you. You have to be willing. Like you can get it whenever you want, however you want, right? Like,
can I?
Yeah.
Really?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, pretty much.
Hell yeah! If you want to see sex right now, I'm sure you can make a couple phone calls and it ain't gonna take long for you to get you some action.
You could walk and knock on your neighbor's door if he's single.
Right now, if that's what you want to do.
If that's what you want, I'm pretty sure.
Like we don't got that luxury. Like it sounds like we try. That's part of the hunt because we gotta go find it, right? Like it ain't really a hunt for you. Like you really got you more selective because they think about it. You get approached all day, every day. We don't.
Nah.
You know-
That's not true. I don't believe that that's true.
What?
Molly, to that point,
No, you just said. Wait a minute. What happened to women being equal nowadays? It being an equal playing field now. Women is savages, right? What happened to that? So you mean to tell me
but Molly, I got a
that
question.
that's not happening?
I got a question. So, to Mike's point that he was making, the last time you was out for a whole day, how many times a guy flirted with you for that whole day?
Being honest,
Honestly,
none.
None.
Are you kidding me?
On my baby daddy who is in heaven right now. Yes, none. On my
Nobody
grandparents,
approached you.
none. No one said anything to me.
Let me ask you: have you went a whole week? You out for a whole week and ain't got flirted with for a whole week? No one tried.
Now, a whole week.
Yeah.
Somebody might try, but you said the other day, no, nobody said anything to me. Even with them out, they was out.
We don't
saw
get
that
that.
it was out last time. Didn't nobody say nothing to me.
They ain't said nothing to you, but I'm gonna tell you this. I'm gonna tell you this. They eyes said something. Them eyes said
But
something.
but that's not directed
That's
at me.
different though, right?
I
Yeah, that's
can't
different.
see all around me. Yeah, I can't see all around me. And speaking solely for me, I've heard that I look intimidating when I'm outside for some reason. Like I'm not approachable. I guess I don't know if I got the resting bitch face or I'm just ugly as fuck. I don't know. But I've heard from men that I've actually got the time to know or taken the time to know that I have an intimidating face, or I'm not somebody that they were comfortable with approaching. So I don't know why.
I don't get that vibe. I don't get that vibe. I don't understand when
that's
people
what
say
happened.
that a
But-
woman is intimidating.
Let me tell you what's funny about that. The only time that I noticed that a woman flirted with me is when my wife tells me. And that
I know,
tells
I
But
know.
you can't say it don't happen though.
I know.
It happens.
It don't happen
that
like
goes
you though.
to
You
what
know-
Mike was saying. That goes back to what Mike was saying as far as me having more options on the sexual side than you do. You now in modern times, okay, women are being more assertive and being more aggressive, right? And going back to what you were saying, Mike, about men being hunters and women, being wanting to settle down. Women are naturally emotional. We are nurturers and we're emotional. So we look at things from an emotional side. Men are always going to be on a physical nature. When you see a woman, you physically see her. You don't think immediately like, oh, I wonder if this is a good woman, or if she's sweet, or if she's nice. You looking at titties, you looking at ass. Is her forehead big? Is she fat? Does she got a foot? Like, you're looking at those aspects, and whatever you're mostly attracted to, then that's gonna make you be assertive to go ahead and get whatever you need, whether it be sexual or a companion. Women, we have to wait for you all to come at us. So we have to be pretty. We have to be, visibly attractive to you guys in order for you to give us what we might really just want, which is something sexual. But we have to wait on you all. But a lot of women aren't doing that anymore. So that's why this whole loyalty thing is now, people say it's an even playing field, because now we're coming out and saying more of what we want and not waiting on you guys to pick us. We're picking you and cutting out the middleman. If we don't like y'all, then we go ahead and do something else. Or if we want you, want to keep you, cool. But then you might be
Women
broke.
been doing that though.
So right, but it's more in your face. Behind a lot of times, it's behind closed
women
doors.
been doing that. Like, this real superficial, but like a woman won't even date you if you got on some fucked up shoes, right? Like, so women real like always been like picky and deciding. Again, you guys dictate what's gonna happen, when it's gonna happen, and how it's gonna happen.
But that doesn't take away from the loyal aspect, though. If she chooses you.
What I was getting at with loyalty, though, with bringing all that up, was that's part of the reason why some of us probably aren't as loyal in our younger days, is because we're chasing the hunt. We trying to, get to what we want and sometimes what we even need, right? And in a woman's case, a woman is I ain't gonna speak for all women, but a lot of times a woman is chasing a ring. A man might be chasing a nut, and a woman might be chasing a ring.
And with us at a younger age, it's about the quantity, not the quality. We don't care, and sometimes we don't care about the quality at that, and which we should. But it's just funny like that because it's an ego thing sometimes.
Big time.
Because at the same time, you don't want to be the guy in the room when you're talking to all your boys, when your boys talking about they did this, that, that you the only one that's left out of the party. That's how it be sometimes, with us. It's ego. But when you get older and you say, okay, I can put that to the side, I cannot view how I treat the women I deal with like my boys, then that's when you start separating yourself and you start saying, hey, I gotta look for somebody with qualities instead of just wasting your time on the quantity, because hey, you know what, there's some cats that I know that, back in my day-to-day, they would brag and they got these raggedy ass motherfuckers that you like, okay, yeah, you hit all them motherfuckers, but any of us could have did that. You telling us this shit, but you like, but when I'm just going back.
That's real, yeah.
Going back from my days of being younger, and I remember like, oh yeah, he got a huge number, but you like, then you go look back at that number count, you like, man, that motherfucker need to get tested. It's some shit. You know what I'm saying? When you think of the count and what he was doing. But that's not real shit. I'm just being real. At 41, that's how I see it now.
Well,
so another comment.
Okay, well, my question is,
real quick. I say it all the time. Women are definitely stronger than guys. They would deal with a cheater, but most men are done if a woman takes a number. He has a point.
I completely agree, because let a woman cheat once. Matter of fact, let me ask you guys this question, since both of you guys are in relationships.
I'm here for
married, right? If for some ungodly reason your spouses happen to dip out, what is the likelihood of that marriage or that relationship being salvaged after that? Like, wholeheartedly, would you forgive the cheating because you're in a marriage, or would you forgive it? Would you forgive it if you weren't? Would the same thing happen if you were just in a relationship, or do you devote more loyalty and commitment in those situations because you're married, if your spouse was to cheat on you?
Well, I've answered this before you, and the truth of the matter is, when you married to somebody, you really don't know how you would handle those situations. You could sit here and lie and say you gone or whatever. No, that's not true. You didn't, especially in my case. I've been with my wife over 12 years, where that type of bond there, you just can't say, okay, yeah, she stepped out, this is over with, because your emotions is connected to them. Everything connected, not just emotionally. As I've probably said in the past, marriage is a business. The business.
I knew you was gonna go there. Of
the life of your life is connected. So when you saying, hey, you gonna sever ties with them and stuff like that, it's so much intertwined there that you can't just do that. I mean, some people say, yeah, if my woman cheat, yeah, I'm gone, blah blah blah. No, that's bullshit. But that's bullshit, because you're gonna think of every scenario, especially you got kids together, house together, your 401k together, All that shit gonna go through your mind.
You saying it's cheaper to keep her?
Yeah, you're gonna think about that's gonna play in your mind, and you're gonna be sitting there like to yourself, like, what are the pros? How your mind should be on how can we fix this? What is lacking? Where can
you keep on saying that what is lacking? What if it's nothing lacking, Ray? What if it's just that she want to do something and it ain't got nothing to do with you?
You know what? It is something lacking. It's lacking in their mind. That they want to do something.
What if she just wanted to do something?
And that means that's lack in the area that she's lacking.
You saying
have nobody
on her side?
She wants something to do. It may not be you. It's something lacking there. You know, you said this in a previous show. Hey, you have these discussions where you have to figure out what's missing or why they have to go that direction, and you have to make a choice. Do you want to give them that option to do what they want to do?
But are you gonna agree? And like you said earlier, kid, you were saying, well, you know, now that I know she did this, it's kind of like I gotta get out of jail free card. I got something over her. So if you were to stick it out and work it out, are you gonna pull that wild card out every time something, you know, you want to do something, or you want to step out, or you want to not be?
I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm a petty individual, so I would have to get past my pettiness. That's one thing.
Are you capable of that?
And at the same time, we male have egos. My ego will fucking hurt. So there's things that I would have to get past on my own, and that's not her problem. That's my problem, you know. But I can't say where I'm going to be or what I'm going to do unless I know I'm 100% in that position. But
well, for me, I could say this, right? In my younger days of dating and being in relationships, I was a revenge cheater, right? I take full accountability now as an adult because I understand that I shouldn't let somebody's actions dictate what mine gonna be. But it's me cheating started off as me being a revenge cheater. So as a 40-year-old man, almost 41-year-old man, now I'm fully aware of who I am as a man. Not saying that I'm not growing and not, you know, that I still don't have a long way to go, but I'm aware of a lot of my triggers and the way I feel. So I've said this on previous shows. If my wife cheat on me, it's a conversation we gotta have, right? And it's some soul searching that I have to do within myself, meaning to say that don't retaliate. I'm gonna be 100% honest with you. I had to have a conversation with myself to say, don't retaliate, because that was my defense mechanism my whole adult relationship life, right? So cheating ain't a deal breaker for me though. Like if she stepped out on me or for whatever reason, we could work that out. We could figure it out. Like I love this girl. I ain't never hit that. Nobody got to figure that out. And nobody got to, you know, wonder. Everybody know I love this girl. This is who I want to be with. I don't want to remarry. I don't want a divorce. I'm good. Like we will have to figure it out, work it out, and, you know, go from there. But the hard part with me, for me, like Ray said, would be to say, don't retaliate. And it ain't got nothing to do with at this point, like I understand my ego. It's been used, bruised, kicked to the side, and built up as to be who I am, right? Like I get it. But the pettiness in me, the asshole, the guy, to like he will fuck some shit up if I let him.
Hey,
but go ahead, Ray.
Hey, to both of y'all, What if your mate fuck your worst enemy?
That's
that ends the loyalty then, right? The loyalty's done, right?
facts.
Yeah.
Now you can't
can agree
really.
to that.
I can't forget that because I like you didn't give my enemy a one up on me, and you know he my enemy. So that brings the next point that I want to ask both of y'all too. Like, or I want to say this to y'all. Like, one thing I will say about women, and we talked about earlier, and loyalty and cheating and shit. Like, a woman that do some shit with a guy on the other side of town in a whole nother city or whatever that she meet every 3 months or whatever the case may be to do her thing, right? We dumb. We will mess with the best friend who keeps smiling, or the cousin. Like, we do some dumb shit. Like, why that? But it's because it's there. It's convenient, right? So a woman could be doing her thug the whole time. You might not know, but you fuck, like Ray said, you fuck up that one time. It's curtains.
Like you said, that is like the pettiness and savageness this a guy. Like you say, your girl go cheat on you, you go fuck with her best friend. But then I know guys that then fucked around with their best friend and got her pregnant. You know what I'm saying?
Which takes me back to the fact that we are way more loyal.
No,
than men.
I know girls who didn't got pregnant by brothers, so they kids is cousins.
You know,
but who she stayed with?
They,
maybe it's ignorance. I'm gonna say it could possibly be ignorance. Maybe it's low self-esteem. It could be a number of things why women stay with men, and
I seen a situation where a girl thought her boyfriend was cheating on her and he wasn't, and so she slept with his brother, and then was mad at the fact that no, not his brother, his cousin, and the cousin didn't want nothing to do with him, but she got him pregnant, but then was mad that the original guy wouldn't take her back to be in a relationship and help raise his cousin baby.
My thing is, why did she think that was going to happen?
I don't know. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, savagery is at an all-time high these days.
But you know what?
I don't even know why she thought that would even be something that would roll. Like, no. Knowing how men are, no.
Hold on, y'all.
I don't even know. Something was wrong with her.
I do feel majority. Shout out to Kat. What up, Kat? I do feel majority of the women are loyal, and some men are. Not all. I'm 100, but I will do my thing if I feel things are going left to have a backup. So you saying majority of women are loyal? I don't believe that. I don't think it's a majority of women loyal. I think it's
absolutely.
You think that? Hell no. Hell no.
Because you two have told me that the petty level with men is at an all-time high. So if it's two of y'all right now saying that it takes conversations with yourself. It takes, you really working it out, the cheaper the keeper, however you want to look at it, situation, right? If it takes all of this coaxing in order for you to just say, you know what? Hey, I'm going to stick with it. Why?
Same thing with a woman.
Like, okay, you did.
Hell no. Hell no. A woman is gonna listen to Lemonade. A woman is gonna listen to Lemonade. Yo, fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. She is gonna listen to Lemonade.
Stayed, though, did she? But did she cheat?
Hey.
But did she cheat?
We don't know. We don't know. Her driver might be pulling what Tasha pulled with her driver on Power. You seen Power? she might be rocking with the driver. We never know.
Are you comparing? Oh.
I'm not comparing Beyonce to Tasha. look, the Beehive Radio. I am not comparing Beyonce to Tasha. I'm just saying we don't know.
No, don't do that. Do not.
We don't know what happened. She might, the driver might have got lucky.
And let's be honest.
She might have told him pull down the partition.
Well, let's be honest. Jay had to take that bullet. Let's be real. Because if Beyonce get pulled out, if Beyonce was doing it to get revenge cheating, and he found out, he can't put her out there because she is viewed as an icon and a squeaky clean image to women. So he had to take that bullet and that shows and that goes back to loyalty.
Facts.
That goes back to the loyalty thing. He had to take the bullet to make her look even better. And also he did it in a way to make him look like
the bad guy.
He's the bad guy, and he should have been a better husband. And he
but
had.
Isn't he though? Isn't he though? Okay.
But we don't know if she cheated though. What
bullet is he taking?
If she cheated and he ain't never put it out there, he took the bullet.
He took the bullet.
I'm sure that if Beyonce wanted to cheat or had other men, okay, I would hope to God that they look better than Jay-Z. But you can't help who you fall in love with. I'm sorry, but yeah, I will hope that they would be of the same caliber or higher than him if she was gonna cheat. But then again, if she just wanted to get her rocks or something like that, it could have been with anybody.
That's what I'm saying. It could have been a driver.
You know what I'm saying? Beyonce.
What if she got popped by the driver? What if let's just be hypothetical. Of course, we being hypothetical, right? What if we don't know, right? What if Hove somehow, he found out that she was taking down the driver. Maybe the driver started just like on Power, bro, started catching feelings, right? Like he found out that she was sleeping with the driver, and he can't out his wife. What, he gonna make a diss record about her?
Yeah. Is it loyalty or is it
that's loyalty?
Or is it trust or is it business? That's causing
between
that situation.
But let's be honest. It's just like you said. There's a difference between loyalty and trust. There's a difference there.
True.
In some form. Now, trust in a relationship that you're going to be faithful, that's one thing. But the loyalty thing, that's another, depending on what form as we look at these things. And plus, let's be honest. Beyonce can fuck any male or woman, almost any male or woman she wants in the fucking world if she wants.
Probably. I don't.
Because you never fucking know. Because nowadays, this is how this world is swinging. You never know. Maybe Jay-Z is hiding a lesbian. You never know.
Yo, you wow.
What, in the closet? Was she tripping?
Damn.
Here, baby, you tripping. Here go a girl for you. Not no T.I. and Tiny. Not no T.I. Tiny situation.
Yeah.
Wait. You going somewhere?
I hope not. I hope he don't got nobody like that. But no, I feel like when a man makes the commitment to somebody, it's a big deal because you all don't make commitments, like long-term commitments. A lot of men are broken and bitter, and
a lot of people. Let's not put it on. Let's not put it on. Let's not do that.
I said a lot of men.
Right? Let's say a lot of people.
A lot of men.
Let's say a lot of people. Because you're right, men are, but women are just as broken.
I said what I said. A lot of men are bitter. A lot of men are broken, and it shows in their relationships. It shows in how they demand so much from a woman, but not willing to reciprocate the same thing, which is loyalty, which is trust, which is commitment in a lot of cases. Not all.
Not even all.
I
but a lot.
disagree with that because
I wouldn't even say a lot of cases. I say a few cases.
Hey, all we want you to do is fucking cook, fucking clean, man. What you say? What's a lot is in that?
Fuck
You know what I'm saying?
Fuck and clean. Got it. That's it.
No.
That's all.
I need a little bit
You
more
are
than
the
that.
housekeeper.
Okay, I hear you. We
Thank
get
you.
we ask for a little bit more after that, but the main things there is cook, fucking clean. You know, but you can build around the rest of the shit as we need more things and whatever. But y'all motherfuckers want us to kill fucking lions and fight
break y'all generational curses and heal family trauma.
Family.
Yeah. No, y'all want us to fix everything that had happened to you from 6 to 40.
You know what I'm saying?
You put it on me to figure out for you.
And if they have another kid,
We don't have to do that for you all. Your baby mamas or
that's why I
last
said it's a mutual. That's why I said it's mutual. You can't say like men more better than women. Like everybody fucked up. We all need to figure it out. It ain't like men here and women here or women here, men here. No, we all fucked up. Not most.
Yeah, it is.
Most.
Yeah, it is. Now,
not most.
No, all of us have trauma. I agree with that. That all of us have trauma. But at the same time, women are still waiting to be chosen by mostly broken, bitter men to get into relationships with and keep the trauma going. We keep it.
They are already going. Broken. Okay,
you broken.
They already broken women though.
You getting together, and then I'm trying to keep you. I'm trying to keep you as best as I can with the fucking and the cleaning and the cooking and all that other type of stuff. Okay, subconsciously dealing with your generational curses while you making sure I'm supposed to be doing this. Got to be home. Can't go out with my friends. Can't do none of this type of stuff because that ain't no loyal. I can't have no hot girl summer. You want me to be in this box?
Wait.
You don't believe that you're full of shit because it's not keeping up with your words. It's not keeping up with your words. so your signal here, it's not even hearing what you're saying right now. So there was one thing that you did say that I definitely disagree with. You said that a lot of us don't stay in long relationships. Most of the time, we all in long relationships. Even the niggas that's out there fucking cheating, they're in long fucking relationships.
True.
So we do know how to keep a fucking relationship.
I get that.
True. It's all true.
We talking about loyalty. We talking about loyalty and relationships and who is most. And I said women are most loyal because of the things that we deal with in public while you sitting here dealing with things privately and expect us to know those things and still keep going with stuff. Like you said, the generational curses and all the other type of stuff. We have to deal with that subconsciously because it's stuff you don't want to talk about. You don't want to talk about the past relationships or the things that hurt you. We supposed to figure it out by staying with you. When you go to jail and you get in trouble, you supposed to stay with you.
So wait. So what if it's not that we don't want to talk about it? What if we don't even know how to explain what we're dealing with? See, this is I come from a place of equality, right? And Ken Ray like to call me like the guy who walks the line, but it ain't that. What I'm getting at is people are. I feel like there's not a difference between men and women, right? Like we could sit here and say men got A, B, C, D, E, F, G going on, and this is why men do this and da. But women got E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P. Like like it's the same.
You got QRS, PWS,
like it's the same. Like we all going through the issues. It just might not be. It might not necessarily be the same issues all the time. But we all going through it, and we all need to figure it out. And it's sometimes you put more on your partner than they can handle. But
to your point, Molly, when you say a lot of with us male, I think it's an ego thing where you get to the point where you don't know how to express yourself, or years of being told, being a male, you must be strong. You can't really cry. You can't express yourself emotionally. Where it takes you more time to get to that point with the woman that you with, and she have to kind of learn you to a degree.
Because you gotta trust her to do that shit. Because let's be clear, like your emotion, if you ain't, first of all, you gotta be in tune with your emotions to even understand what the fuck you dealing with, right? What you going through and what you got going on. And then when you in tune with your emotions, you gotta, like, for lack of better words, not come off like a bitch. Like you whining, like you crying, like you bitching all the time, right? So as a man, like, it ain't necessarily that, like, the fact that you don't understand what's going, like, you might not understand what's going on, and you gotta trust her to allow you to express your emotions and not and trust her with them, that she's gonna take them, help you, or figure it out, or even just support what you're saying to her, and not like clown you and not whatever. You know what I mean? Like, it's deep.
I get it. Okay, so which one are you trusting? Are you trusting the BM? Are you trusting the Savage? Are you trusting the one that was with you all a long time, the years and years and years, but you love, and she a homie, love a friend, but you can't commit to her? Which one are you trusting?
You better trust your girl.
Because I know it's a bunch of them. So which one are you trusting?
Whoever you done made your girl, that's the one that you better trust.
Yes.
Which one? You got one pregnant, so now you with her forever. The side bitch is your confidant, and you talk to her, you tell her all your secret, and then you with your man girl you've been with for 15 years. Which one do you trust with the healing? Which one are you most loyal to, that you trust?
Your
them
therapist. Your fucking therapist.
Get out of here. No.
Your fucking therapist.
No.
You better find you a therapist.
Yeah. I'm watching this show called with Mike Epps called The Upshaw on Netflix. Interesting show.
Oh, it came out today. I heard.
Yeah, it's interesting.
Okay.
Actually, he's been with his wife since they was in high school, but he has a baby mama in between that's the same age as his teenage daughter. But you got to understand, it's a lot of trust things and loyalty that plays into that part.
Wait, so, a baby mama the same age as his daughter?
It's a be honest with you, it's a sitcom, but it's a real good show because it has it's funny.
They were talking about it today on The View.
Yeah,
they were talking about that today. Mike Epps was on The View, and he was saying that it was Netflix was giving them an opportunity to show Black families in a different light, as opposed to being on two different ends of the spectrum. Either they really poor or they really rich. You know what I'm saying? Like, having this middle class family with these different entities inside of it, you know, shows real Black relationships that people, like everyday people, have to deal with on a middle ground.
Well, I would say
I'm gonna definitely watch it.
The show is good, but I always look at the program messaging. Netflix always find a way to crowbar something underneath message into something. And I'm not going to go into that topic right now because we usually argue on that part. They find a way to crowbar it in there. Netflix is known for their subliminal or side messaging with Black people. That's what I've noticed that all the time. I enjoy the show because of Mike Epps, Kim Fields, and what's her name, Wanda Sykes. They're funny.
Wanda Sykes,
hilarious. And I think Wanda Sykes and Wanda Sykes, she's one of the executive producers of the show, which, like I say, crowbar message. I'm gonna leave it at that. But it also shows the dynamic of loyalty where she stuck by that guy, even though whatever break that they had, he dipped off and did what he did. But they're trying to find a way to bring the loyalty. It's a lot of dynamics of the conversation that we having tonight actually plays into that show, which is funny.
She stuck by him.
Yeah.
Okay.
What if she stuck by him for the money?
It definitely ain't about the money.
No, I ain't
She's
talking about him in
stuck
particular.
by him.
What? So what about that though? What about staying loyal to somebody for the quote unquote money? Right? Like it happens. It happens. Like what's
in the majority of my relationships, I've always made more money than my partner. So I could count on one hand how many times I've been with somebody and they made more money than me.
You know what? Is that
I can count on two fingers. How many times I've been with somebody and they made
I'm gonna go into a little sidebar thing since you threw that out there. Is that a form of somewhat of a form of control, being the more dominant person money wise to that guy? Does that play into that dynamic?
No, not at all.
But
they never knew. They never knew that, I knew how much they made, but they never knew how much I made. But
in that guy's mind, do you think he might have knew in the back of his mind that you probably was getting more paper than him?
No, because I'm not. I mean, I'm a tomboy. I'm a tomboy. I don't really, have to have bags and get my hair or get hair and stuff, like all of the things that would be costly or that women would ask of their boyfriends or their husbands or whatever to, contribute to. I'm a minimalist. I didn't really ask for those things. I never desired to have those things. So that wasn't something that I needed a man to fund for me.
But
so it wasn't anything that was controlling because we were on the even playing field.
But you coming into a relationship knowing that you make more than that guy, does that subconsciously put in your mind that I don't need that nigga? I'm just wondering.
No, I know that I have help if I needed it. I was happy with the two incomes as opposed to it being all on me. But if I needed him, then cool. If it wasn't like I was demanding he make a certain amount of money in order to be with him. That's not the case. And there was no control issue about it. It was just, I came in it with my own money. If something happened, we could help each other. It wasn't like, oh, I'm gonna take care of that because I make more. No. I never went into it with that thought process.
So you saying you ain't no sugar mama? Even though you got the sugar, you ain't no sugar mama.
No, unfortunately. Unfortunately not.
So when you making more than him,
they not doing sugar shit. Get sugar mamas.
Do you treat him on the date supposed to?
You said what?
What'd you say, Ray?
Do you treat him most of the time on dates? And he sit there. You say, "No, man, you got to order off this menu."
That's fucked up, right?
No. There go that Patty. No. I don't.
You say, you know what?
It's none of their business.
Or you go to him. You know what, bitch? Get what you want on the bitch. That's how you treat him.
You know what? You can have whatever you want.
Whatever. It's nothing.
Get what you want.
Yeah, it's nothing. I got you, baby.
And he's sitting there like, how much do this damn chick make? You just gonna do me like that?
Like, hey, you sure I could get some size with this?
You can have whatever you want as long as you drop them ooh-wops when we get.
See, those sugar mama vibes right there. Sugar mama vibes.
After you're done, I'm gonna need some head out of you.
Come on in here, Marcus, darling.
So to bring it all back before we get up out of here, it's safe to say that men are the most loyal in relationships. Is that what we agreed on, Molly?
No, it's all equal. Everything equal.
It's all equal.
Everything
I can live with
equal.
that. I can live.
Sure.
Ray, what was your stance,
that.
Ray? Your stance was it's all equal,
I can't even say that it's equal. It just depends on everybody's situation is different, you know, and it's defined differently. You know, it's just not one of them things where you could just say, hey, it's this way, that way. Everybody defines that. Your situation is your situation. Mine is mine. That's it.
Facts. All right. That's pretty much all we got for y'all tonight. I want to challenge y'all to do something though. This is fucked up, but because I endured this, I want all y'all to endure this. When you get off the show with us tonight, I want you to Google. Hold on, let me tell you exactly what it is. I want you to Google because this was some wild shit, and you know you can hit me later and say, yeah, MH, that's fucked up. And I'm gonna tell you why it's fucked up because I had to endure it. I want y'all to endure it. So Google Art of Zoo. Just Google Art of Zoo, and we'll talk about it next week. I'm DJ MH to the Ken Ray, Molly. Shout out to Joy. We'll be back next week. This is 40ish Now What.
Peace.